Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for my sweet 16. I literally have to leave in like 30 minutes, but today I'm going to be showing you my outfit, my makeup, and my hair. And today's like my birthday, I'm gonna be 16, and the lighting is changing. Whoa. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me. And don't forget to put in my post notifications. It just notifies you every time I upload a video. And make sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get to 30 likes. And comment down below when your birthday is. And let's get started. It is 3:22 p.m. I have about 30 minutes to do my makeup, then I have to go to the place and I can't even believe it. We got this. Okay, so this is the final outfit. It is a little bit edgy, but I kind of really like it. So I have some pink as my shirt, and I got this from Uniqlo. These overalls are actually legit from Walmart, but they fit so well and really cute. And then this belt is from Target, really cute. It's actually like the same kind of belt Brandy Melville sells. And then I'm wearing some black tights and some holographic Doc Martens. Yeah, I really like this look. It's just like super cute and super comfortable, and I think it's like kind of unique and like stylish, and I can express myself with it. I wanted my party to be casual because I wanted people to be able to express themselves through fashion. And that is exactly what I have done with this one. So now I have to rush and do my makeup. So for primer, I'm using the Smashbox Primerizer, and I really like this primer. It's really good and hydrating, and it's really good for my dry skin. So for lips, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow, and this is just such a hydrating gloss, and I wanted something simple that I wouldn't have to worry about touching up for my party. So for my foundation, I'm using the No. 7 Lift and Illuminate foundation, and this is so beautiful and so glowy, and it doesn't make your skin look dry at all, and it looked so amazing for the day of my party, and I was really impressed with it. And then I'm just using the Flower Beauty sponge to blend that all out, and this sponge is so soft and it's one of my favorites for foundation. Then for concealer, I use the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the shade Medium Sand, and this concealer is amazing and the color matches me so well, and it's just so full coverage and lasted the entire night. And to blend that all out, I'm using my Real Technique sponge, and I've been loving this for concealer lately. It just blends it out so beautiful and so smoothly. Oh my god, that looks literally flawless. What the heck? My makeup was like having such a good makeup day. I'm really here for it. I'm really here for it. Then I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild contour palette to set the concealer and just make sure it lasts all night, and anywhere else I put concealer or anywhere else I want to be matte. And then I'm going to be using a fluffy brush just to set my foundation, and I just lightly dusted this so it's not too cakey, and it looked really flawless. Now for contour, I'm going to be using this Rimmel Insta Contour Stick, and it's in the shade Dark, and it's so good, it's so creamy, and I love the contour and I love the highlight, and they just blend so well. And my favorite ways to blend this is to either use my Real Technique sponge or my Lexi brushes. It's like this stipple brush. It's so good. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and it's just so good for blending out cream contour, and it's just amazing. I love when the lighting changes 100 times throughout the video. I love that, especially when you're in a rush. Clouds, can you just make up your mind? Literally every single time I want to do a makeup look, the clouds want to just like shift in, shift out, and so then it gets light and dark. So I don't know. Okay, back to the show. Now we're going to be using these Flower Beauty liquid blushes in the shades Pinched and Cinnamon. And these are so good. They blend out so well, and the colors are so pretty. And I just love liquid blushes. They're awesome. And I love mixing these shades together. I feel like they really complement my skin tone. And now for highlight, I'm taking this Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustla Baby, and it's so blinding, so pretty, and you can really see those flecks, and it's so gorgeous. And I'm also going to be mixing this with my Wet n Wild highlighter palette, and I like this iridescent pinky shade, and I kind of wanted to add that to this highlighting look. But yeah, I don't know if it's my favorite combination, but I did like it, and it still looked blingy and nice, and added a little bit more pink to the highlight. So then I just added some of this e.l.f. Liquid highlight just to give it a little bit more bling. Then for eyeshadow, I'm using this NYX Proof It waterproof eyeshadow primer, and it's so good. It makes your eyeshadow last all day and not budge at all, and it also just intensifies the color of your shadows. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Matte Bar palette. It's been one of my favorite palettes for a while now and has such gorgeous mattes, and I'm just going to be taking this pinky reddish shade into my crease and blending that out, and then taking this darker pink shade, I'm just going to be putting that on my outer corner and blending it out to give more dimension to the look. And I'm really going to pack on this shade because I want it to show and differentiate from the lighter shade. Next, for some shimmer, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Single Shadow in the shade Nude Glow, and it's one of my favorite single shadows ever, and it's so intense and so pretty, and it's just this beautiful like silvery pinky kind of rosy shade. And for this shade, I feel like it's best to use your finger to apply it. It just applies it more intensely, and you get more of that shimmer that you see. I also like to apply this wet sometimes. I'll just wet my finger a little bit and then reapply it, and it will just beam and look amazing. Then I'm going to be using Blossom Glow from the Wet n Wild highlighting palette and just highlighting my inner corners. Then I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild brow pencil in the shade medium brown, and then the Anastasia brow pencil in the shade dark brown, and filling in my brows. And I really like mixing up these two and using them together. Then I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer and cleaning up my brows with this brush, and it just makes your brows look so much better, I feel like, in my opinion, and just makes them look really clean and really nice. And to set them in place, I'm going to be using this Anastasia brow gel, and I love it so much. It's so good and holds your brows really well. The only con of this is that you can kind of feel it in your brows afterwards, but it does hold them in place. And then I'm just going to be curling my lashes and using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise waterproof version as my mascara. And I really love this mascara. It's really good and curls your lashes really well, and it just has a lot of volume and is not clumpy. And then I just put on a second coat to intensify the look. And this is the final look. I really liked it, and I think it turned out so beautiful for my party, and the foundation looked so good, like I don't even know how, and the highlight just looked so pretty, and it was a nice pinky, soft, really cute look, and I loved it so much. And then I'll insert some photos of the party and me, and yeah. And the party was so much fun. I'm so thankful that I was able to have a party like this, and you should totally check out my last video where I talked about all the cute supplies that we used and decorations and explained a little bit more about why I wanted to party and the whole party planning experience, because that was definitely something that I never went through, and it was super fun and I really liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was so much fun to film, and my 16th birthday, it's just so special to me because I've always wanted a sweet 16, and it's my favorite number because I was born on March 16, you know, it just works so perfectly. And yeah, so it's been really awesome, and thank you to all my friends and just everyone that has just been in my life. Like, you guys mean so much to me, and my subscribers, thank you guys so much for everything. And make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me. And make sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get to 30 likes. And don't forget to put on my post notifications. It just notifies you every time I upload a video. Don't forget to follow my social media. I have Instagram and Snapchat, and I post some pretty funny stories on there sometimes. And I'll see you guys next week.